Here's the shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Hey, Allie.
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who was also an NBA coach. Mike said, quote, "It all started with my father's impact as a mentor. He actually told me not to go into coaching. I should have listened. This is a crazy job." Brian, you buying that?
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there. Thank you. Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Bridges. Outside Booker. Outside Paul. Clock at 4. Over Murray. Paul can't get it to go. And here's Denver. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Now here's Booker. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Outside Porter. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Johnson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Jokic, no good. Jokic is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Left side Booker. Ayton inside. Defended by Gordon. And Ayton gets it to go.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Murray. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Paul against Murray. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Porter. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Well, when you talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Here's Caldwell Pope. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
It's Bridges on the wing. Up and over Porter, and the basket by Bridges.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Jokic passes to Porter. Now here's Murray. Gordon, right side. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. For 3, Bridges. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Paul. His last outing, he had 18 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses off the right iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Murray against Paul. Ayton passes to Booker. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
And here's Murray. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver. And he drops a first. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Back to Murray. 3-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. And here's Ayton, covered by Jokic. Pass to Bridges. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. His last outing, he had 18 points. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Ayton, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops from Murray. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And he can't hit the second.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Now here's Craig to the wing, right side. Saric with it. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Green. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Phoenix calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Nikola Jokic. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Here's Lee. Pass to Shaman. Hits it from the high post.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Highland. Back to Smith. And here's Brown for 3. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And they were trading blows all night. They got on a run and maintained momentum until it was decided.
The offensive rebound. Craig, good.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Smith outside. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Payne. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skill. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Smith outside. Pass to Najee. Step back shot. Brown can't hit.
Normally he drains that.
The Suns trailing. Outside Craig. Payne, the pass to Craig. Here's Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Green. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Highland. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 9. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Šarić. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Suns, Dario Šarić. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Highland. Back to Smith. Outside, Brown. Here's Najee. There's the 3. Highland misses. And the Suns shooting an impressive 47%. Now here's Šarić. Back to Payne. Takes a 3. No good there. And it's Denver the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been
His first
exceptional.
personal foul. 13th foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Ish Smith. At the line for 1.
One shot.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Lee. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Craig. And it's Denver with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And it's Green missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Payne finds Craig. Off the mark there with a 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Highland. Here's Najee. Šarić covers. Brown. That one falls. Brown's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Payne. Here's Lee. There's the triple. On target from range.
For 3.
Now Smith. Can't cash it in from close range.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Denver has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Jokic, and the shot goes down.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Phoenix is shooting 41% in this game. Paul passes to Johnson. Ayton with it. Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the middle. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Booker. He had 40 points in the win against Memphis.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Count it.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Gordon. Uses the glass on the layup. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's Booker on the wing. Fires high post. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. An easy 2 on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. The Nuggets 3rd.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Paul against Murray. Here's Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And the first one at the line is good. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And so he hits both. Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Bridges. Porter's shot is off. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ayton passes to Booker. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 11 points.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
It's Jokic, high post. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Johnson. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter. Outside Porter. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And here's Paul, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Johnson passes to Bridges. Over Porter. Bridges misses. For Denver, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Paul. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Ayton passes to Booker. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Murray's shot is good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Johnson, beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Murray up top. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Bridges against Porter. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball against Murray. Over Murray. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon down low. He's guarded by Paul. They double him with Booker. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Denver has possession. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bridges with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Pass to Porter. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Highland comes in for Caldwell Pope. Saric checks in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Payne. Booker finds Ayton. Booker against Murray. Puts it up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Highland. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Lee, he's checked in for Phoenix. Shamet comes in for Booker. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Murray, shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Payne. Pass to Lee. Ayton with it. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Brown. The rebound by Shamet. They kick it out to Murray. Goes back up. That one drops for him. Murray's got 15 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Ayton with it, working on Najee. The jump hook. Ayton with a bucket inside. Ayton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Here's Highland, defended by Payne. Porter, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Payne with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And there's the 3-second violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And for that game against the Heat, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
Now here's Murray. 15 points in the game. Brown passes to Murray. Misses the 3.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And stolen by Brown. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Highland, defended by Payne. Here's Najee. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Ayton. 9 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Shamet.
2 minutes.
They get it back. Tries again. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. The free throw's off from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Pass to Highland from downtown. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Smith against Payne. Here's Highland. And another 3 for Denver.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Smith against Payne. Pass to Craig. Shot clock at 5. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Highland. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Šarić. 14 points for him last game against Memphis. Craig against Brown. Ayton inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
That one misses.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Now Smith. 8 points in his last timeout. And it's Green missing. And here's Payne outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Denver. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.